Welcome to the second episode of Beyond the Dance. I'm your host, Jude Camato, coming to you straight from iDance Camp in Italy, Rome. I'll be having the pleasure of interviewing one of my best friends, Brian Puspos. One thing. One word. Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Perfect. What's the difference between teaching here as opposed to home? What do you think?
You need a passport to teach here. Yeah. Honestly, the work ethic and they really want to learn. And for some reason, their stamina is like crazy. They'll take like 9 classes a day, and like I'll be complaining after like 2. You know what I'm saying?
Like 2 counts. So when we travel to a new city, what's the first thing that you need to do?
Ask for the Wi-Fi code.
Wi-Fi code.
Wi-Fi code, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Wi-Fi or hotspot. What's the most essential thing that you need when you travel overseas?
Face wash. It's like a Neutrogena. Like it's like green and orange. It's like some type of exfoliation.
With the little pearls, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Is it like a brand deal that's going on right now? Neutrogena.
What's your favorite Italian phrase?
Or die. Yeah.
Okay.
I remember when I first came and we're in a car and Italians, you know, they drive super aggressive and all. And the driver, I forgot who it was. It might have been Andre. I don't know. He just kept going, die, die, die. And I was like, hey, you would wish that on other people? But a die means like, come on, right?
Next question. You know, you're like me. So, how much money do you spend on clothes?
You know what? A lot. That's my weakness. Like my girlfriend and my mom, everyone is always like telling me like, yo, like, stop. It's all serious right now.
No, it's
It's a problem.
same with me. Even Andrea and Simon says, stop buying things. Can't help it. It makes me feel good. What's your worst flight experience?
Man, we crashed.
What?
No.
Worst flight
It was
experience.
actually my first international job, and it was on an Air France flight. And prior to that, a couple of days on the news, it was 2 Air France flights went missing. Like, because it's if you think about an airplane, it's just a machine, and machines, you know, they could just turn off. You know what I'm saying? Malfunction, and basically they went missing, and they were just flying, and then or whatever. Then this is my first time traveling overseas for a job, and it was with Air France. And I got on, and it didn't help that it was storming. And normally they're like, you know, they're like, nah, we'll delay the flight because of the weather. But they were like, you know what? Let's just go on ahead, Air France. And I was like, really? I was just dying the whole flight.
Did you hit turbulence?
It was turbulence the whole time, man. For like 3 more international bookings, I flew out my friends with me because I felt like safer and stuff like that. Like just traveling and like, you know, knowing like your homie or family members on the plane with you sitting next to you. You can share that terror
Not just
together.
yourself.
Yeah.
Air France. Mine dropped 5,000 feet.
Yo.
And I thought I was gonna die. Oh, next question. What's the most embarrassing thing that happened to you while teaching class?
Just like, I don't know, can you think of one? I think so.
I know.
It's just because like my class, it's not so much anymore, but like for a good like minute, my class was a stand-up like comedy class, and it was just like I couldn't help it. Like it wasn't like fabricated or anything. It was just like my personality. It just like it was the style of my class. Like
Also, like, you feel like people will probably be like judging you by the way you teach and your actions.
yeah, that and like because like my whole thing is like making you like feel comfortable in my class, you know, with the jokes and just like, you know, the lighthearted stuff. Like they get too comfortable to where they're like, they're like focusing on it. So cut that out. Now I'm just like a drill sergeant.
One more thing. What did I tell you to say earlier?
Pineapple.
Yeah, good job. Okay, last thing, super serious question. I heard about this, but you can give me a serious answer. I love you. I love you.
What up, it's Brian Puspos here at iDance Camp in Rome. I just finished my Beyond the Dance interview. I hope you enjoyed the little insight and what everything entails in our travels. Anyways, much love. I don't ever do that. Peace.
This is Jun Kamado. Thank you for watching this episode of Beyond the Dance. Make sure to stay tuned to the World of Dance channels for the next episode.